Hello, we are going to talk about the making of roux, R-O-U-X. Roux is a thickening agent made up of 50% butter, 50% flour. The use for roux is to thicken soups, stocks, and sauces. First, what we want to do is melt the butter. Roux is always made with melted butter first, and then we add the flour to that. Some of the items that you might want to add roux to are a chicken or beef stock to make a gravy. You might want to add it to clam chowder, to a milk product to thicken a soup such as clam chowder, maybe a stew, beef, vegetables, potato. Today we're going to be thickening pork jus from pork shoulder that we have braised. There are different levels of roux. The more we cook it, the richer in flavor and color it gets. For instance, the traditional dish gumbo requires a dark or red roux. This gives the roux a more nutty flavor and a richer color, which makes the gumbo a little more dark in color. There is a blonde roux, which is what we're going to use today. That is cooking it very little. And the longer we cook it, we go from blonde to light brown to red to a dark brown. And again, the nuttiness grows as we cook it more. The consistency that we want to see is that of wet sand. Nice, smooth, and velvety. Wet sand. And again, the longer we cook it, the darker, nuttier, and richer in color the roux will get. And depending on what you are thickening, will determine how much you want to cook it. We're stopping here today with a nice blonde roux.